Welcome back to the channel. It's Totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction. Today, once again, we are joined by Netflix.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
So today we are going to be doing something completely different from what we normally do on this channel. And we're trying reality TV show out, and we're actually going to be starting Dance Moms today. This is another one of those shows that, like I mentioned on the Full House video, that we're just trying different things out. You know, we're going to try different pilots, see what works, see what doesn't, see what we enjoy as well. But once again, you guys, let us know if you like this, if you want us to continue reacting to it. Just comment, like, all that sort of jazz. You guys know how it goes. And this is something new for us, really. I mean, I don't really know anything about this show other than my stepmom used to watch it when I was a kid. And she was, like, obsessed with it. But I know about JoJo Siwa being in it, only because I've seen TikToks of her talking about it. But nothing, like, spoilery. So yeah, you said you knew some things about it, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, Cody mentioned the JoJo Siwa thing. I actually did not even know until Cody told me that, but like the one thing I know, I guess, is Maddie Ziegler's in this show, and I know she's like very big and popular now with like the music videos she's been in, some stuff. I know this is where like she started her, stardom, I guess. But yeah, besides that, like Cody said though, this is a very new type of thing that we're doing with reality TV. I don't watch much reality TV at all. I don't think Cody really does as much either, so it's gonna be interesting.
No.
I'm excited to see what this is about though.
Closest thing I've ever seen to reality TV really was like The Biggest Loser when I was a kid. That show about all the people trying to lose weight. If you remember that one.
The only thing I've seen with reality
think they have it
TV
anymore.
is I saw like 2 seasons of Survivor. Like that's the only reality TV experience I have.
I never even watched Survivor. I'm
Oh
not
really?
gonna
You
lie.
never
I've
watched
never
any
even seen
Survivor?
that.
I watched like 2 seasons.
No.
But, okay, interesting. This will be interesting then for us. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah. I like I said, this is a completely different genre for both of us for the most part. I think, like I said, besides what did I just say that I watched?
Biggest Loser.
Biggest Loser.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only other thing I've come close to is probably Love is Blind on Netflix, because that one people told me to just check it out on my own years ago before I even started the channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into this episode 1. There it is, the Lifetime symbol.
It's actually really quiet, which is pretty nice.
Look at me. Your mother is not your coach. I am the coach. This is where it all starts. We are preparing for the national competition. Moms come from all over to bring their children to me. I can make you or I can break you. They want to be a part of the Abby Lee Dance Company. What if she about 13 stories down
Okay, so
and
yeah,
died?
that is Abby.
Huh?
Got it.
I'm the mother.
I'm an adult.
Act like one.
I need to go home. Nobody lives here. How many times has my daughter beat your daughter? Melissa is sneaky and she lies.
My God.
Christy is just jealous of me and my daughter.
I think they're both crazy.
I don't really care.
They're both crazy.
When you got makeup on.
I'm the professional.
Is she gonna beat that kid up with a bat?
That she
I-
wants
I
to play
have no idea.
softball. I'll probably slit my wrist.
Oh my.
What?
What kind of show are we getting into? Hold on.
I don't
Like,
know, Cody. I don't know.
that was quite an intro. That was 1 minute in, Nick. This is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? No way.
First day of competition.
That's 4
season.
hours from me.
You?
Kind of crazy in here today.
You look chipper this morning.
The kids are really, really excited. I'm very excited too. I love competition time.
She looks happy there.
I am the
So,
artistic director and the chief choreographer of the Abby Lee Dance Company right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. People around the country know me. They know Abby Lee because I produce stars. I produce amazing, employable
Dang,
dancers.
all those
I know how to groom
awards?
these children and raise these kids. Some of them as if they were my own. One and I've told you 3 times in 5 minutes, it's not a step out. It's a back handspring. 2 feet. Do it right. Start again. Suck it up. I don't want to see those tears. I'm preparing them for a career. We do it all in my studio. Ladies, you all know why you're here. You are the cream of the crop in your age group. And I have lots of new ideas in store. I am going to do something
Winning isn't everything,
that
it's the
no
only
other studio
thing?
in the country does. Every
Okay.
single
Okay.
competition, we are doing a new routine. I am the coach. I am the teacher.
Sometimes when Abby
How
yells,
often is it
makes me laugh
competition?
because her face turns red.
I can make you or I can break you.
I mean, most dance studios at least practice for 6 months before they go on stage and perform their routines. I think it's crazy that we're gonna learn a dance in a week and compete it.
oh my God.
Wait, every
a
week they learn a
week.
new dance?
At the beginning of each
Then
week,
again,
Party
these
Party
kids
Party
probably do this for
is a
hours every day,
theatrical
so
jazz
maybe it is
routine.
possible.
It's
I don't
upbeat,
know.
It's fun, classic jazz. 2, 3, 4.
These are my two daughters, Maddie and Mackenzie. Maddie's 8 and Mackenzie's 6.
Is that why she was at
Oh,
the top
she
of the
got
pyramid?
both of them.
Dancers.
Oh, so that's her
Have a nice
sister.
day.
Okay.
I definitely think my girls are like little dolls. I love to dress them up.
There's me. There's me. There's me.
Some of these
My
dresses are
ex-to-be, it claims that
Little
dance
much.
has ruined our
Yeah.
marriage. You're going to be in it probably a lot more even this year, which I
Mine-
spend on dance because he signs the checks.
Oh, so she's not even paying for it.
My ex calls
Wow.
me a crazy dance mom, but I really am not. I want our kids to be happy. That's what this is all about. It's about the kids and about
Are the
them
kids
shining
happy?
on stage and about them becoming stars.
I don't care. You always tap.
Abby is a star maker. She's going to make my daughter be the best she can be, and she will make her a star.
yeah. That feels like it's less about Maddie and more about the mom.
I mean, unless Maddie
don't
really
know.
does. I don't know. She didn't speak. I was waiting for her to
Those legs
speak.
are about as straight as Elton John.
Oh my.
This is my daughter Chloe, who is 9.
Yes, I am.
This is her state title that she's
Okay.
won, and she's also won a national
Dang.
title. It's my job to make sure all those little things are taken care of behind the scenes.
Do they compete against people their own age, or is it like kind of an
Because
8
we're
to like
so
15
dedicated to
or
dance,
something?
we have missed so
I don't
much.
know.
We had our award ceremony.
For what?
School.
Oh, your grades. Okay.
I do find myself at times, putting dance before school, and it's probably not right.
This is Petite Miss First Runner-Up 2010, and Maddie won. I was her
Runner-up.
runner-up.
My daughter was usually number 2, but she was always in the mix, but she couldn't quite, push herself over the top.
I'd say that Maddie probably is Chloe's biggest competition. I think that Chloe's biggest competition's in her own backyard.
What do you mean? You never leave dance, Matt.
No, my stomach just started to hurt. I don't know why.
You never miss dance.
Okay, but your daughter's in pain.
I'm sorry, but that's insane.
I don't
to me, like-
understand the rationale
You
here.
look like
This
you were
is a
gonna throw
lot.
up. I can't stand a child that's sick. What do you mean? You never leave dance, Matt. Maddie is a perfectionist in everything she does. You never miss dance. Let's go.
She just goes right back into it, though.
Maddie works so hard because to make it to Broadway or to a TV show, you really need to focus on dance all the time.
Down, down, switch, split.
I mean, what
step,
if
hit,
something's
all
actually
stage.
wrong with her though? Like
I feel like they just keep dancing
Imagine
through
they-
the pain in a way. I don't
they
know.
just
it's
pass
crazy.
out
I-
and they just try to wake her up and go, "All right, come on, we got to keep going." Like
We are only 3 days away from competition in Phoenix. You're tall, you're skinny, you're a beautiful girl. You can do better than this. Focus on your technique. Shoulders down, legs straight, feet pointed, let's go. People think I'm tough, and I guess I am, but I'd rather be the one that makes your child cry in the privacy of my studio instead of crying in front of 800 people at an open audition.
I can kind of understand
Yeah,
that.
I was about to say, like, I guess I see
Like-
that.
Like as a professional, I understand that, but yeah.
I think it's just because of their age that I'm, like, already,
I
like,
wanna
more
be
on
the
their
first
side.
one.
Right, it's not like we're talking
I
like
wanna fix their
18-year-olds.
shoulder. If I see flaws that haven't been corrected, I correct them. That's my job. And sometimes that's offensive. I think that's where the tough comes in, but it's like tough love.
My baby. Oh, don't cry, Angel. Don't worry about it. These are my two daughters. This is Paige, she's 10, and Brooke is 13.
Oh,
Improv
Brooke's
one.
13.
Brooke didn't look
I'm
happy to
very
be
proud
there
of
at
my
all.
daughters. I was a dancer when I was younger. I have been with Abby since I was 2.5. I have danced with her for 37
Oh.
years. And I think that's why when I had 2 girls, I couldn't wait for them to be dancers.
I want to try competitive cheerleading.
Do you know how many kids in your class would like to be Junior Miss Dance of Pennsylvania? She's
I
13.
mean, what if she wants to quit, though?
And that's when all the trouble starts.
What does that
when
even
you were
mean?
Younger, you used to get first place all the time. Like, does it matter to you that you're not getting first and second anymore? A lot of times they're mean to me and don't show me that they appreciate it, but I think deep down inside I know that they appreciate it.
She just pointed at Brooke.
That's it.
And Brooke just has that face like, I don't even care.
I mean, she's also 13. The rest of these girls are like, what, 10, 9?
Nothing but the best for her.
Yeah.
But I
But
also
like Brooke looks like she's already been through it. Like she's like over it.
Well, she said she's been competing since she was 6, so she's probably been with Abby the
I do worry
longest.
that my goal for Nia this year is really for Nia to grow as a dancer.
Why does she look like that?
I went to Carnegie
Why?
Mellon.
What was with the
Oh, dang.
bulging eyes?
And I'm also a principal. People say I look like Michelle Obama.
You know, I wasn't gonna be the
That's
one to
also
say
be
it.
equated to the first lady. I'll take that
I'm glad
compliment
she
any
said
day.
that.
Absolutely.
This is my crown, but I just bought it because I had to have one. I haven't won one in dance.
You haven't won it yet, but it's coming, right?
Yeah.
It's coming. Nia is not a featured dancer, and that continues to be an issue. And I don't want Nia to always be the backup dancer. Nia, let me see. I am not a doormat, and people cannot walk over me, and they cannot walk over my child. And that's where we draw the line. Come on, give me a hug.
I know it's only been 5 minutes, but I actually
One
really
day
like
will be
her.
her turn to
Like, it
shine.
seems like she's not like forcing her daughter, I guess, to
I have
dance.
no
Maybe I'm
hands.
wrong on that, but I don't know.
My mom danced. My grandma danced. So Vivi has to dance. I think you like
Has
dance.
to dance?
5, 6, 7, 8. Get it up. 2, 3. I own Candy Apple's Dance Center. I have been a dance instructor since
Oh, she's
1998.
a dance instructor.
4. This is what you keep
Wait, so then
forgetting.
why
do you
is
keep
she
forgetting
bringing
this?
her
Just
child
twist.
to Abby if she's also a
Ugh.
dance
I am
Maybe she doesn't want to teach her own
loaded
daughter.
with quirks.
Huh.
I love bunnies. They're
Interesting
soft and
concept.
they're cuddly and they're cute. I
Well, some
like
people probably
carrots, too.
want
I
people
think
who like,
carrots
I
are
guess,
neat 'cause
are
they
not
go
gonna
hand in hand with
sugarcoat
bunnies.
stuff. Maybe she sugarcoat stuff in front of her daughter.
Pink is not a color, but it is a way of life.
Okay,
I don't like pink.
I agree with that.
She doesn't like
Pink is a way of life.
But she doesn't. The daughter doesn't
I'm
like
an
it,
older
Cody.
mom.
It's a way of life, but it's not her way of
Interested
life.
in- I love to say it. Botox and Restylane.
Oh my.
I'm flamboyant and I'm funny, but just don't push my buttons and we won't have any altercations. With Vivi being 6, and
so she's only
I've
6.
coached her now since she's been 18 months old.
my.
I think that it's
Wait,
time
what? You've coached her since she
that
was
we bring
18 months
somebody
old?
else in.
What?
You've got to straighten your knee on that Y scale, and that's you have no options. I own Candy Apple's Dance Center.
Oh, so she owns a
that ring a
dance
bell?
center.
So you're the dance teacher.
I am the dance
I'm sorry,
teacher.
and this is your daughter.
This is my daughter.
So you're here as the mom. You're not looking for a job.
Oh no.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanted to give her a boost. I would like to see her compete with you this weekend.
Oh God.
This weekend?
Oh God.
This weekend.
She's like,
Can't we?
Even Abby was like, I don't know about that one.
yeah, just the
We can do it.
face.
No.
No.
We actually prepared a little piece for you to see. It's just a little duo that we started this year, but she'll just do it as a solo for you. Is that okay?
Okay, you want to do that?
She looks like she's
Kathy
not
came
into
into my
it.
studio and her daughter Vivi auditioned. I thought it was ridiculous. There is no way Vivian is ready to compete this
I
weekend.
actually
Yeah, I agree with
her
her.
on this.
Yeah.
a lot
Like-
she even
before
took
she's
out
ready.
the
Here's the thing.
Maddie's sister. Out
And
of
you
it.
know this from having her in school.
What was her
Yes.
name?
I have people that want to be in the dance company just to get the outfit.
Maybe it's just time for me to be the mom and for somebody else to be the coach.
Mom, I'll take you out front and we'll
Okay.
get you signed up and ready.
Oh.
And you're
okay.
sure we're good on this?
We're going to get signed up?
Yep.
What do you say? I think that Abby is the one that's going to really be making out when it comes to me and Vivi being a package deal.
I feel like this is
I
gonna
may be
become an
just
issue.
Able to interject.
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
I feel like she's gonna
I have a-
correct Abby.
maybe
I feel like
a
she's not
seesaw
gonna
here
let her
would
do her
work.
job.
All right, then, Vivi.
Yeah, because
I'm
she's
gonna
also
go
a
bring
teacher.
things to
Like,
the table.
A 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
One
and
day.
2.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, and Dawn's daughter was called into my class for a routine that she was picked special for. And she had socks and a t-shirt on.
I don't care if you're taken, I'm born in the killer.
They were to wear tights and a leotard. I
What?
made 2 other children change their clothes. Have to be in their bare
wait,
feet.
what teacher is that?
No,
Or what mom is
she's
that?
May I speak to
she's
you
someone
a minute?
that she said brought in for a special part.
I want to speak to you. You don't throw my kid out of class. I paid for class. I'm looking at every single kid out here, Abby. They all look like children. Isn't that crazy that children look like children? She's dressed appropriately. Yes, I am a minister. Let's play the Bible game, Abby.
She just say
When Jesus
act like
saw
one.
things that were wrong, he went after it.
Out. Reagan, goodbye. Out.
Oh.
Thrown her out.
Oh, yes, I am. And you with her. Go.
No, you're not.
Yes. Every week we put the trash out. Go.
My God.
Then take your stuff back because you're the
Dang,
biggest piece
okay.
of trash there is.
I told you to close the tuck in your two-piece costume. There's a big difference. How can you remember that and you can't remember to turn your feet out? Huh? That's pathetic. Go somewhere else.
She was
Take
like,
your
I'll
money.
just-
Take your kid. Take your socks. Find another school.
Does it
Oh.
not hit in your head?
It's my business. On the front.
So what?
I mean, she's got a point. She's got a point.
You can't argue with that. I mean, it is her company.
Oh.
She makes the rules.
Doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh my
She just
God.
said she can't
Saying
read.
I'm stupid? No! But you're more education than you will
Chasing it.
ever have. Than you will ever have. Because I went to school. Unfortunately, you didn't.
Your phone. There's a psycho in every batch.
A psycho. Yes. Her
Oh
name's
my
Abigail
God.
Miller.
I need an police.
She's actually calling the police?
7123 Salzburg.
You okay, Dawn? Okay?
No, I'm not.
Well, wait.
I have
If
an
the issue was
apparent
socks,
out of
why
control.
didn't she just take the socks off?
Stand her.
Or did
Yeah,
I
I
miss
know.
something?
No, Abby told her to change
Like-
it. I guess she did not want to change.
Please go for it.
Dawn came into the studio screaming. She just was going from room to room.
This is also a
Pardon?
different mom. We didn't see this one. I don't
She
think
does
she's
not
part of the
have
main
weapons,
group.
just her mouth.
Well, yeah, Abby said that she came in for a
Just
special
at the
part.
brink.
She's just correcting as she's on the phone.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Maybe they should get her on the phone more so she doesn't
yes.
yell at everybody. Like,
Oh, they actually showed up?
they actually called the police.
Take your daughter somewhere else then if you don't like the dance company here.
That's your advice? Well, I mean, really, that's...
A little shaky. Have to get.
I don't know. Abby was kind of
Stuff
right
together.
there. I mean, that is her building.
Get back
She
in
Oh,
can
yeah.
dictate
Yeah,
About the
how they have to
competitions
be
we can.
dressed. Unless it's like morally compromising, which it's not. It sucks. Like,
Every weekend we go to a new competition. This week happens to be Phoenix, Arizona.
God.
West Coast Dance Explosion is an amazing convention and competition.
When we walk in anywhere for a dance competition, we're like the glammed up Beverly Hillbillies. I mean, we've got
Okay.
dream duffels
Okay.
and makeup cases and light up makeup mirrors.
Don't just stand there. Let's go, ladies. Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
She has 2 pieces of luggage, Abby.
She brings it, she carries it. Now remember.
Wait, did she not let her
Okay.
carry it for her daughter?
Right now when you walk into this building.
They're representing a legacy. Kids who've danced before them that were amazing, and so much is at stake because we don't want to be the ones who lose.
Abby Lee Miller, I need to check in. Shh, ladies.
Wow.
And then Abby starts with her rules. Girls.
I get your room numbers written down. We're gonna get beat back.
Wait, we were here first, Christy.
Oh my God.
All right.
We're missing
So,
case.
have this.
And talk to an adult like that?
It's a whirlwind of.
I mean, unless they're close. That's what I'm trying to figure out is like how long they've been together.
Well, they probably all are. I mean, I would imagine that they've been here for a couple of years with each other.
Except for that other girl, the dance teacher's girl.
I hate this
Yeah.
last minute crap, ladies. Get them in hair and makeup and get ready to go.
Okay, tell me what you want to do and I'll do it.
The fact that the cats weren't done an hour before we were going on stage is very typical. We are always stoning costumes 5 minutes before we go on, or doing the hats. Everything is always last minute.
But the nail polish, the white draws attention to your hands, and everybody doesn't have it. Girls,
I told her I wasn't taking it off
so why?
because I just paid to have them done.
Oh.
It's a French. It's not like she has pink, purple nail
I don't
polish
think
on.
this is where we're supposed to be going. I think I was supposed to be talking about the group and our
whatever.
dance. Can you hand me my purse? Give me $20.
She'll just do it. Sorry. That's crazy. She's like, $20 is nothing to me. Like,
Nobody will know where
Oh,
we
wait,
are
they
when
just
we're singing
left?
action. Those kids
I think this
one
is
more
the
time.
same
I'm
hotel.
gonna lose it. I know,
Yeah, but like they
you
left
need
their
to
kids.
get them
I
on the
guess
scene. I understand
Abby's
that's like the whole
dealing with them.
goal of all of us doing anything is.
Well,
for that.
they probably
I am
trust her
not
with their
getting Chloe
kids,
Colors
especially
to dance
Kelly. I
for
mean,
Well, no,
she said
I
she
was
was
just thinking
dancing
about
with.
the makeup, like the makeup and everything. But I guess
Oh,
they're done
yeah.
with that.
to dance.
Excuse me.
I feel like she's going right to the bar. Oh no.
Oh wait, were they not supposed to leave?
These moms are ridiculous. They are in a bar drinking, and their kid needs to be on stage in 20
I knew it
minutes.
though.
Oh
Yeah, that's what
my.
I'm saying. Like, yeah, I don't think they should have left.
Do you want a drink?
No, I don't drink while I'm working. Or you two
She offered her a drink.
Yeah, we're gonna leave in a minute.
Oh my.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, goodbye, you guys.
Let's go. Oh my God, we're not even allowed to talk.
I mean, I don't blame her for kids going on in 20
No more
minutes
makeup,
though.
honey.
Well, yeah, I mean, that
Let's go
makes
in here,
sense to
let's
me.
check out our kids and let's go back.
I thought you were probably right in the beginning because they actually just left like so casually, but like they really had to help their kids. Like,
I should have guessed that's where you were.
The show is actually a little addicting. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I think I'm gonna hold these hats hostage.
I'm enjoying it a
You
lot
guys
more
each
than I
have to
thought I
buy
would.
me one cocktail each for making the hats.
Oh, kiss my. I didn't get your cocktail today.
oh my
God, are you okay?
God.
She burned her?
Oh my God. She walked right into the
She walked right into the curling iron. It's okay.
That's not good. Get some ice on it though.
She walked into the curling iron.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Cleaning up for the
terrible.
competition, I was putting away my curling iron and I was wrapping up the cord. I don't know if I turned or Paige bent down. Somehow my curling iron burnt Paige on the arm.
Here's some ice. And here's this. Right here.
Get some ice.
kids
Get
and the
some.
moms were just
Get
great
some
trying to
ointment
help her
on
out,
it.
make her
She'll be.
laugh,
Oh God,
and,
that's
you know,
blistering.
make her
Yeah, Abby's gonna have a heart
think it
attack
made
if she
Paige
sees
feel a lot
that.
better.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
wondering
feel
about.
so bad.
Where's my makes you feel better? I don't have any underwear on.
Oh.
Why did that make her feel better?
Better question is why doesn't she have any underwear on?
I don't know. Maybe it's the costume.
Today is the competition.
Oh,
and it's going to
maybe.
be hectic. I have a trio and a group number.
And next up to the stage, I have a junior jazz.
The judges are going to be looking for flawless technique, innovative choreography, perfect precision. You're going to be against them, so you need to step it up.
They
We
look a
went
lot
to-
older
all
than
girls
that.
have
For the
legs,
group
Abby.
dance, and I am under a lot of stress. For parents, this is an after-school activity. For me, it is my livelihood.
I'm honestly nervous that someone's gonna forget a part of the dance.
I know, but that's dangerous. What if she was at Radio City Music Hall and the thing was open for the ice skating rink to come out and she did a side aerial and fell 13 stories down and died?
My God.
Let's go, girls. I may
Okay.
be perceived
Kid doesn't know what
as a
to
little
respond
edgy
with.
in my
Like-
teaching methods. However, when you
Oh
walk
my
into
God.
my classroom, it's a professional environment.
One person that can mess us up backstage is Abby because she just always comes back and like frustrates us. She's
I
like,
agree with that. I
"Don't
completely
forget your
think
dance.
she's-
Straighten your legs,
yeah.
plant your feet, and you'll be fine."
She's making
and so
them more
it kind of
stressed
makes
out.
us really nervous, and so we don't really like her being backstage with us.
I wonder if Abby's ever watched any of the show and like sees the things that they say about
Next
her.
up to the stage, I have a junior jazz
Like-
group party.
Yeah. They're really in sync though.
Oh, sloppy. Late. Don't know what they're doing.
Oh, is it really bad? Oh, I thought it was pretty good. Dang, that's impressive. That's really impressive.
Let's not point in. People clap because they don't used to acro here. Come on.
What I'm thinking about is how much talent my daughter has and how beautiful she is in that dance. I just find so much joy when I see her dancing on stage, and I know she's going to be a star someday.
Even though the number was easy, they still did great. And our girls always win, no matter where we go. It seems like we place.
We didn't get to see the trio.
So here we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with the juniors.
Do they maybe
Our
do it
junior
after the
musical
group
theater,
numbers?
a
Maybe
third
that's how they
place
do it.
with a
Maybe.
score of
Yeah, because she said that they had 2 dance
7-4
competitions.
goes to
Or 2 dance numbers, you mean?
I don't know. Like, they were running pretty fast, Nick. I don't know.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I
Oh,
doing?
because they have to get them ready for the trio.
Ever. We are not used to this. It doesn't feel good. We're used to coming in and winning.
Oh, it's probably
I
a
get
whole
little
different
nervous about the
costume
trio now
and
the
everything.
pressure's on.
The way she ran forth. Oh, wait, her bow. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, you
Oh!
can't see her. The fact she's still dancing through that, though, like, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Chloe's doing her
I'm
trio.
surprised she's not
Oh!
like blind.
Oh, she almost
my
fell
God.
there.
She can't even see right now.
You know what? If I was a judge, I wouldn't even be judging that. I'd be like, you know what? She improvised it.
I think that's just so impressive, though. Like, especially at her age, it's like, I feel like most people would have pulled it up. but she really just like danced through
Yeah.
that. Even when it was in front of her eye, like she couldn't even see.
You get on stage. You I will deal with
Oh.
later.
Oh.
Oh, because the mom didn't like pin
What's your
it?
deal?
We need to talk.
Wait, is she the one that was told to pin it?
Came forward. What did you want me to do?
You're in the bar having a drink and her headpiece is falling off.
Her headpiece didn't fall off. It
Yes,
came
it did.
forward.
Whatever.
It didn't fall on the stage.
Whatever.
She's fine. It was fine. They didn't miss a beat.
Well,
Winning means a lot to me because it feels really good and it feels like, ooh, yay. I never tired of winning.
A second place, they score 266, goes to Money.
Abby, mistakes happen. We're human.
Yeah.
You are. Mistakes like that don't happen to me.
And I'm not going to have you treat me like this. I'm an adult.
Act like one. She's yours.
Yeah,
Stay out of the bar. Stay in the dressing room. When she goes on stage, the headpiece is sewed in the head. Do you understand? Next time, have it right. So
Remember,
things.
I pay your bills. You work for me.
Oh,
I
oh.
pay you to teach my daughter dancing. I'm not going to have you treat me like this.
Our mini overall high score duo trio with a score of 282 out of a 300. First place goes to Abby Lee Dance.
Oh, look, they
Well, there
still
you
won
go.
though. They still won. I get Abby, like, does not like mistakes, but like mistakes do happen.
We won first place with our trio,
and it's not like she tripped and fell and just like missed numbers.
Well, and the fact she kept dancing through, I thought she would be praising her, like,
Right.
good job.
This conversation is over.
That woman is going to cause her child to be expelled from my studio.
But they won.
I don't know how much longer I can put up with Abby. I don't care if Chloe ever dances again. I can't put up with this woman anymore.
Oh, that's the end. It just ends like that. Dang, I thought it was gonna be like another 5 or 6 minutes, Cody. That was such an abrupt ending.
All right, everybody. So that was episode 1 of Dance Moms season 1. I've got to say that was totally different than what I expected it to be, and it was kind of addicting. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I can see the appeal of reality TV. Maybe that's what it is. It's like all this choreographed like stuff. What I think I like the most about this is it's not necessarily about the dancing as much as it is the moms and like their personalities and clashing with Abby. You know what I mean? But it's definitely something interesting that I would continue watching. So, what did you think, Nick?
I actually really like this one. I don't know. To me, it's like I think the dancing itself, I just feel a little bit bad in a way because I know Cody and I can't like judge the dancers, I guess, in a way. And I'm sure most people are not expecting us to. But when they're dancing, I think it looks great. But like at the same time, I'm not a dance teacher, so I do just wonder about that. Like, when they're actually doing the dances, if it's good or not. But I guess I just have to listen to like the mom's critiques, I guess, or Abby's critiques. But Abby herself, I don't know. She seems like very tough, but in something she says, I think are just like way out there. But other times, like especially with that woman where the girl was not dressed appropriately, I feel like she was kind of right in that sense. But if this show is one that we continue, I definitely be excited to see more. I feel like the moms overall, we didn't really get a lot of like some of the moms, but I feel like the I don't know how to describe her without it seeming like pretty bad in a way, but just the Nia's mom. I feel like her and Nia, I really want to see more of. I like
Holly.
that first Holly. I like that first interview they had. It seems like she's the only one that does not care as much about the win. Obviously, I think they all want it, but it seems like she also cares just from that one interview. It seems like she really cares about her daughter also as well. And I'm not saying the others don't, but like all the other moms talked about their daughters winning, and she's the only one that said, I hope that that she eventually wins. So I don't know. I like her a lot from that one scene I saw, but yeah, overall, like Cody said, actually, it is a pretty addicting show. I could see us watching like 3 or 4 episodes of this in one night in a way. Like, it is very addicting. But yeah.
I almost asked you if you wanted to watch episode 2 because it was like, how do they leave it on that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I think the one that's the most like spicy, I think, is Christy.
Yeah,
The one that was arguing with Abby at the end there.
Definitely.
Like, she's definitely got some fire to her. But I think what was cool about this is like every mom seems to have a different personality and a different like outlook on everything. Like Kelly's actually danced with Abby before when she was a kid and like kind of grew up with Abby. So it's different for, now she's got her kids in that. What I want to see, I'm surprised we didn't see it this episode, was the other dance coach that came with her daughter.
Well, she said she wasn't going to competition.
Right. But I want to see like if they clash, you know what I mean? Like in their teaching habits.
I mean, I feel like they have to,
between her
especially
and
if she
Abby.
owns a dance studio. I
Like,
thought she was just a teacher, but she owns a dance company.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
which
it's
is the
more.
crazy part. But then when she explained it, like she doesn't want to be the one to yell at her kid.
Yeah.
Like I get it. So that makes more sense. But Maddie's mom is a little wild.
Well,
Like, she
well,
seems
that's
like
the thing.
it's
I don't want
less
to jump
about her
to
daughters.
I don't want to jump to conclusions because maybe Maddie like truly, you know, does everything that she said, but it's just when she was sick and the mom's
Well, I
like,
believe-
"You're not missing
yeah.
dance." I was like, "What do you mean? If she's sick and she wants to go home, take her home
Right.
for one night." You know?
I believe Maddie wanted to be a dancer, and that's what I'm getting from this episode. But I also feel like the mom is kind of like, if Maddie said tomorrow, "I want to quit," the mom would not let her quit. Like, you know what
I don't
mean?
think her or her and even Kelly, when Brooke was doing her interview and she seemed like that, I
Yeah.
feel like they two will not let their daughters quit.
Poor
which
Brooke
is-
looked like she just was not having it anymore.
Well,
She
she's
looked
also
like-
a teenager, so I wonder. I don't want to
Right.
jump too ahead or anything, but I wonder if it's cause the age gap almost. Like she's 13,
Yeah.
Paige is 10. I think the rest of them are like 9, and then Mackenzie's like 7 or something.
Yeah.
But like 13-year-old dancing with them. I wonder if she wants to dance with older people, or she even said cheerleading. So maybe she just wants to do other things besides dance. So I wonder if that's gonna be
Right.
a play of like her telling her mom like, I don't want to do dance anymore, and the mom's gonna be like, no. Like, you're doing dance. I danced with her since I was 2. You're dancing with her
God.
until, later. But, yeah. Well, seriously, like Cody said, though, seriously, really great show considering what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be like,
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
okay,
gonna lie.
but I really
I hope
liked
you
it.
guys. I hope you guys would like this reaction. I really do, because I could see us. I could see us binging a couple episodes.
Well, even Full
whenever we
House.
do
I
this.
feel like both the shows that we pick
Yeah,
now, it's kind of
Full House
sad
was-
because it's like whatever they pick, like whatever you guys, I guess, like.
Are we
I don't know.
picking 2 or are we picking 1? What's
That's
the
up to
deal
you.
with
Remember, well, like you tell me. We'll
Yeah.
see the reception. If lots of you guys like this and Full House, or this and H2O, like if,
Yeah.
if 2 out of 3 shows end up doing well, we'll probably do 2. Unless Cody does not want to, of course. But I think it's based on you guys' reception to these shows.
It really is.
But,
Like,
yeah.
don't get me wrong. If it was just based on what me and Nick would enjoy, we'd probably do everything we've started. To be honest with you, like we would probably continue. Yeah. Well, we don't know yet. We didn't start that one yet. But like every other show that we've done and we've tried out so far, we've enjoyed. We just really want to know what you guys think. If you want us to continue this, I think this could be a new direction for the channel. I'm not gonna lie. It could lead to a lot of things, and I think it would be really cool to see. But if you want to watch our first episode reaction, full reaction, I should say, to episode 1 of Dance Moms, go ahead and look for the link on the description of this video for my Patreon. So, got a lot coming out for the channel, guys. We really do. This channel, Nick's channel, a lot's going to be happening this year. So I hope you guys stick around and check out everything that we've got going on. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.